What's up, everybody? Welcome to Buzzworthy TV. And I'm your girl, Lady T. And y'all know what it is. Jumpstart January. Before we get started, I want to give a couple of belated birthday shout out to a couple of my peoples. Happy belated birthday to my girl, that Ghetto View. That's T-H-A, not T-H-E, y'all. So make sure y'all check out her channel. She's a real cool person. Her channel is off the chain. I love her channel. She would definitely have you rolling. And, you know, she gives really good commentary, too. And then shout out and happy birthday to my boy James Caldwell. Make sure you check out his channel. And shout out to my girl Ashley Miller. Happy belated birthday to you all. Anyway, I'm coming to you because, as you guys know, the Whitney Houston biopic comes out Saturday, and they've been doing a lot of promotion this week, and I'm a little concerned because from what I'm seeing, number one, from the clips, they not really getting to the heart of who she was. I mean, they are, but it's like being really over dramatized. Like every scene that I've seen is her arguing with Bobby or her doing drugs. And yeah, that was part of her life, but it was so much more to her. Like, she loved the Lord. Anybody who did their research knew that she loved the Lord. And I'm just saying this because as y'all will get to know, I'm a huge Whitney Houston fan. I actually got a chance to meet her twice. Once in 1999 during a tour, and she signed my CD. And then in 2011, I was an extra in her final project, Sparkle, and I got to sit and talk to her then. And when I tell you, she was a very cool individual and not like what you guys would perceive her to be in the media. I mean, she was a little quirky, but she was so funny and down to earth, and just totally not what you guys would think. Has such a gentle spirit. So I just want them to capture that. And like I said, so far I just seen a lot of overacting, a lot of over dramatization, and I just want them to just get it right. Then, you know, we talking about Lifetime here. You know how that go. Like, Lifetime is horrible. I mean, I can go down the list. The Brittany Murphy movie, Saved by the Bell, the travesty that was Aaliyah. So I don't even know if I can really trust them to do such a big, like, this is a big deal. We're talking about Whitney Houston here, and this is a big job. This is a big task to undertake, and I just don't trust Lifetime with it. And I know the family is working on their own biopic, but I don't even know if I want them to do it because it just seems to me that they sugarcoated a lot of things. You know, they wanted to sugarcoat her habits, and like I said, even though I don't think the movie should just be all about her habits, it should also be about her accomplishments. Like, she was the first woman to be inducted into the Guinness Book of World. She's the actually most awarded woman in the Guinness Book of World Records. She sold over 250 million albums. She held a record that was once only held by the Beatles. So I want that, but I also want, you know, the truth. And I just don't think the family would do that. I think they were too busy trying to cover up things because they were her yes people. They covered up a lot because they didn't want them checks to stop. So while I would want the family's input in a motion picture, I don't want them to be this driving force behind the picture. Collaboration, yes, but I just don't want it to be their perspective, not at all, because it just be too sugar-coated and too whitewashed, and ain't nobody got time for that. Everybody who loved Whitney and watched her career, we just want a nice, truthful tribute, like Ray. Like, everybody loved Ray. I mean, because it showed the good and the bad, we still came out of there loving Ray, even though he was an asshole. So that's what I want to do with Whitney. Whitney wasn't perfect, but we want to come out feeling like, yes, it gave me life. So if they do a motion picture, I'll be here for it. And I just don't want them to use Angela Bassett as a scapegoat. And I I'm just afraid that that's what they're doing. Like, we almost forgetting who is playing the actress. I mean, who's playing Whitney Houston. Because they're not even really talking about Yaya DaCosta. They're more so talking about, excuse me, y'all. They're more so talking about Angela Bassett, how this is her directorial debut. And y'all, we need to smarten up. You want to know why they doing that? Because they want us to trust it. They want us to be like, oh, Angela Bassett did this, so I know it's going to be good. And we're going to get suckered in because one is Whitney and number two is Angela Bassett, and she has great integrity. She's an amazing actress. I mean, she has class. So those two things they know is going to drive ratings. And I just don't want her to be the scapegoat, because if this goes wrong, people going to come for her. And I think Lifetime, they knew what they was doing. They had her, they called her in there to direct the film, because if something go wrong, they have a scapegoat. They don't have, you know, just like with Wendy Williams. Yeah, people blame Lifetime, but because it had a more prominent figure to blame, everybody went in on Wendy Williams, me included. I'm not excluding myself from that. Me included. I went in on her, and I feel like that's what's gonna happen with Angela. If this goes horribly wrong, they're gonna blame Angela. The whole public's gonna blame Angela, and I think that's what they doing that on purpose. Lifetime is doing this on purpose, so y'all be mindful of that. But anyway, y'all, I'm definitely gonna watch it. Be prepared for a review, because I'm prepared to go in for the good, the bad, and the ugly. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that to y'all since I came across a couple of interviews. You know, they gearing up for Saturday. And I was like, I want to watch it, but I'm almost afraid to watch. But anyway, y'all, leave those down in the comments. You know, what y'all think about the Whitney Houston biopic that's coming out on Saturday. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, you guys. Until next time, guys. Peace and love.